A lot of people feel like they could just play the family card and everything is well. No, just because we're family, I don't gotta force myself on you because we're family. I mean, I could
Right.
love you, but from a distance, because some
Yeah,
people are not always meant to be a part of your journey, like you said, and that's okay.
exactly.
You
And
gotta
I've
be fine
I've
with that.
Yeah, I've been
Right.
through that where people have used that family manipulation. "Oh, well, because you're this person's whatever, you shouldn't
Mhm.
do." Like, "What?"
No, right, right. Yeah, we're family. They always we're family. I mean,
Mhm.
oh, and it's only and they always use that when it's convenient because it's so funny how we are as family, you expect for us to allow this family member to do certain things to us that you don't want a stranger to do. If it's not okay for a stranger, why is it okay for somebody in my family to do it? And I gotta forgive and forget and move on and we buddies again. No, why should it have to be that way? You
Exactly,
know?
and forgiveness doesn't mean reconciliation.
Whew. Yeah, yes, thank you. I was hoping that someone will understand that. Like, yeah, I mean, I just wish other people understood what the concept of forgiveness truly is because people truly believe that once you forgive someone, you wipe the slate clean and you have to reconcile with that person. No, you can forgive someone and still know how they fit into your life, whether they do or whether they don't. I mean, and forgiveness is also a process and you can't dictate, the timing of that. So you got to
You
understand
know,
that too.
I feel like I learned something from the Bible when it comes to forgiveness. I'm definitely no theologian. I can't name, well,
Yeah.
this chapter, this verse,
Yeah,
whatever,
I'm still
but
working on it. Yeah.
but one of
Yeah.
the things that I feel like I've learned about forgiveness is that even when it comes to God, he said that we are supposed to repent. And then you've got people who claim to be believers saying, "Well, you're
Yes.
supposed to just outright forgive," but these people haven't even repented and asked for
Right.
forgiveness. But I'm
Yes.
just supposed, so it's like they hadn't even asked for it, and then you just want me to just
Mhm.
outright
Give 'em grace. Just
forgive?
give 'em grace. Just give 'em
God,
grace.
God doesn't even do that. He's so it's like I'm supposed to do that, and God already gave us the example of what forgiveness is. I feel like when the Bible talks about forgiveness, it's I feel like it's saying if someone asks for forgiveness, you're not supposed to just reject them and say, "No, I can't ever forgive you." And also, you forgive, but it doesn't mean that you have to reconcile and have them in your life either. So I feel like a lot of people they have used that in a way that that's not even the way it I feel like a lot of people have taught it incorrectly and a lot of people have assumed it incorrectly.
Yes.
But I
Yes.
just because there are a lot of people going around saying, "Well, I forgive them," and that person's like, "Forgive me for what? I don't owe you an apology. I didn't even do," you know what I mean? So
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
but I do agree with not holding it so that you're dealing with it moving
Right.
forward because you're here
Right.
carrying the weight of it and they moved on with their life and they could care less
Yep.
about the hurt that they inflicted upon you. So that sort of forgiveness is just like, well, I forgive myself. I'm moving on. I'm not going to hold a grudge and, hold my breath waiting for you to apologize or repent or ask for forgiveness or whatever because a
Right.
lot of times
Mhm.
people are never going to do that.
No, they and not, and you have to accept that as well.